Hey you guys, it's me, Rachel, ready to lose 77. Feel like a newscaster. Got my notes in front of me. I've got a cold, y'all, so I'm sick, so I know I sound, got a deep voice, but I probably sound even, I hate to say the word manly, but you know what I'm saying. I'm going to get right to the numbers. Last Wednesday, I'm sorry, this part I should have. Was the 6th. Yeah, last Wednesday I weighed 283.4 pounds. I'm going to show y'all the way that I do this. Y'all see that it says 283.4 pounds. Vitamins, it says I did not take my vitamins that day. It'll have the date at the top, and then it'll go down and you'll see what I ate, how many calories it was, total calories consumed for the day, and as you can see I did no workout on that day. Okay, today is the 12th. Okay, no, today's the 13th. Today, thus far, I haven't done too great. I am sick to my, not sick to my stomach, I am sick with sinus congestion and stuff, on top of getting ready to start, so my band is real tight, and I just don't have much of an appetite. I know that's not an excuse, and I've also been running like crazy, and then when you work out real hard, it takes away your appetite as well. So I am going to eat, so don't mind that part of it. I will eat, I promise. Okay. What you'll see up there is 279.8 pounds. Vitamins I have not taken them yet because I've been taking cold medicine, and I just feel weird when I take all of it together. That is a 3.6 pound loss for the week. Today's date. The only thing I've had today is iced coffee at 120 calories. It was a small one from Wendy's, and down here you can see what it says my workout is. I did 20 minutes on the elliptical, which you can see I had 3 beside it. Hold on one second, you guys. That was 335 point. It's not going to show. 335.6 calories. Which I need to go and fill this in because I got to bring this to my doctor tomorrow. They moved my fill up for tomorrow, my doctor's appointment, because he won't be in Monday, which will be good because my therapist appointment was moved to Monday at 4. So I go to him tomorrow at 2. My workout was 20 minutes on the elliptical at 300. I got 335.6 calories burned. I do that to build up my heart rate, and then I hit the floor. I did 25 minutes on the floor, which means different weights. In between there, when my heart rate starts to fall a little bit, I'll do the stair stepper and increase it some. I did a total of 80 sit-ups with the bar, to an 8 pound weight in this hand, 8 pound weight in this hand. And for me at my size, I feel like that's really, really good. You know, you see it, I'm 279.8 pounds. So I know that I have the ability, and that's what I'm doing, is boosting my workout up more and more and longer and longer. And I mean, there's times whenever I'm going to push up that last rep where I'm shaking so hard I don't think I'm going to get it up, or sometimes it's up, sometimes it's to me, it's just, sometimes it's the bar going down. But all in all, I feel amazing. Whenever I do the leg machine, not presses I can press an ungodly amount of weight. But whenever you put your leg in the machine and then you lift them up this way, I work at about 100 pounds on it. I can do more, I could lift more obviously, but in order for me to get my reps done, I'm already shaking. So at 100 pounds, you know, like I said, I'm going to end up starting to log that too, but this is a lot. You know when you live your life logging everything. I'm also trying to let my nails dry too, so I'm one of the people that is so impatient, I never get them without blotting them, messing them up somewhere. This is a day like yesterday, where a day was full. Yesterday, believe it or not, I weighed 282.7. I took my vitamins yesterday's date. Let's see if I can see it with y'all. I can't quite see it with y'all, so I'm going to read it this way. I ate tuna and salmon mixed together with a little bit of light mayo, light Baby Bell cheese, and a little bag of Special K. They're like chip cracker things. They're 90 calories already. Like I said, they're in a bag. That was a total of 430 calories. I wanted my breakfast to be high in protein and, you know, my higher calorie, because I was going out to do a whole day of running. I knew I wouldn't get a bunch of eating in between there. I went last night and got beef and broccoli from Panda Express. Nothing else, just beef and broccoli, no rice, no nothing else. I got home, it did not settle well with me. I'm sick, I did not want it. It is sitting in that refrigerator, it will go in the trash. I just couldn't bear to throw $7 into the trash can, but I will if it sits in the refrigerator. I know that sounds crazy. So I knew I needed to eat something, so it may not have been fabulous. I could have grabbed a Carb Master yogurt, but I wanted something. So I ended up eating some Special K cereal with 60 calorie almond milk is what I get, the 60 calorie. And anyway, so that's what that says right there. The total calories I haven't put yet because I need to go in there and measure out. I know it's 100, I probably used about almost a cup of almond milk, but I need to go and look at the calories on the box for the cereal. I worked out 20 minutes yesterday, burned 332.9 calories on the elliptical machine, did 20 minutes on the floor, 60 sit-ups with 18-pound weights, 60 arms on one machine, 60 on another, 30 on another arm machine, 30 on the ab cruncher, 60 step-ups, the ab workout machine, ab workout on a different machine. We've got a bunch of different machines. And plus I did more different arm workouts, and then the machine where you put your leg to the bar and you rock it back and forth like that, and I do that on 80 pounds per leg. Anyways, but that gives you an idea of what I'm doing every day. I cannot tell you the last time I didn't work out. That's pretty much been like every single day. And I will not be going to my doctor with a loss tomorrow, and I haven't seen him since November. As a matter of fact, I know I'll have a gain. But I know that as of right now, I am doing the very best that I can do. I am eating the best I've ever eaten in my life. I know that doesn't sound too good, but if I could turn the pages back and spend a little bit more time with you and didn't have to go to work, it's 2:04, I have to go get on the bus. You know, I've been eating organic, I've been eating fish, I've been eating chicken, cutting down, you know, when I was a lazy, didn't want to come home and make anything, I would stop at Wingstop and get chicken wings. Well, you know, I could keep it in my calorie range, but I'm trying to also contend and think about the sodium content and it being, you know, put in oil and all those things. So it's a learning process, you guys. The best way to do it is to learn, to be patient, to learn from every mistake that you make, to know that you're going to make mistakes and that sometimes you're going to get mad at yourself, and just don't, you know, the only thing that's stopping you is you. That's it. You know what I mean? I have a lot of health issues I could complain about. You know, I've got deteriorating arthritis in my hip. I've got, you know, I was born with my hips dislocated. They were not in socket, so they're not quite properly aligned. I've got some kind of long something name in my right knee. I'm stronger with my left step-ups and left leg exercises than I am with my right leg exercises. I'm 270-something pounds. I've got arrhythmia, which means I got an irregular heartbeat. I mean, I can go on and on and on, but in order for me to make those things better, it's better for me to lose weight. It's better for me to eat healthy, and that's what I'm here to do, is to watch my daughter graduate and be there when she gets married and enjoy grandchildren and, you know, just enjoy life in general. Another thing that I wanted to discuss in a later video when I haven't rambled on, well, I always ramble on, I ain't never gonna stop, is self-esteem. For me, you guys, I struggle so hard with self-esteem, and I did talk to my accountability partners, a few of the girls, about it. You know, let's face it, nobody wants to feel unattractive. Whether you're big, whether you're skinny. I personally like girls that are 170, 180 or so pounds. I'm more attracted to that body style than I am 130 or 120. Doesn't mean anybody's wrong when they're that size. That's my preference. That's what I look at and say, hey, that's the size I'd like to be. The Beyoncés of the world, she might not be 170 pounds, but she looks like it. She's thick, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying here. But what I'm talking about is physical beauty. I didn't do this journey to be, because you're given the face that you're given. That doesn't go away unless you get plastic surgery. And I ain't finna lay up and cut up for nobody, okay? Well, I probably will get a breast job and stuff one day because, you know, that's just something. But it's not to make them bigger, I promise. They won't be bigger. Anyways, my thing is learning how to accept who you are, what you look like, to be happy, to be just the person that God made you be. I struggle with that really bad. There's times when I walk in the room and I think, oh my God, does everybody notice that I'm not, you know, the world's picture of beauty? Or do they think I'm pretty, you know, or do they think I'm ugly? Or just silly things, you know, that we plague ourselves with all the time. I don't know if men do it as much as women do, but I'm to the point now where I really am wrapping my mind around, you know, the only thing I can do is be who I am. And sometimes to me the most attractive people are the sweetest people. And I don't want my issues of what I think I look like to reflect on my daughter, who looks so very much like me and is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, we can't go anywhere without people telling us how beautiful she is. And that's from the time she was a baby. And you think at some point it ends. It does not end. She is constantly being told how gorgeous she is. We even had a lady tell us the other day, oh my God, you got the most shiny, beautiful hair. I mean, who really? I mean, she's like, you know, Mom. You know, she gets embarrassed now that she's older. When she was younger, I can remember a situation when she was 2 years old, and a woman said, you have the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen. And she was sitting in a buggy, and she looked at him and she said, I know, people tell me that all the time. And I couldn't help but laugh at her. But anyways, that's something I'd like to discuss later on. And if anybody has any, you know, whatever, comments. I've talked so much. I'm sorry, you guys. Alright, love you all. Thank you to the new subscribers, old subscribers, and y'all have a blessed week. And if there's anything that happens in between here and there, I will tell y'all, okay? Bye.